Thanks so much, you guys. Well, we're continuing to, of course, track the system because we're going to be seeing the impacts as early as today. So closely monitoring Olivia as the system continues to gradually weaken. Now, we're going to be seeing some slight weakening over the next 48 hours as this approaches us. But we're going to be seeing the system passing directly over the island of Maui. It looks like early tomorrow morning. So again, current sustained winds at 65 miles an hour. So we didn't see it really weaken too much overnight. The track and, again, all the forecast models coming in a very good agreement that we are going to be seeing a direct hit across the island of Maui as well as Lanai. So we'll be tracking not only the very strong winds associated with this, but also the heavy rainfall. Again, there are going to be major impacts, and that's especially true. And again, I know a lot of people are comparing Lane, which was a hurricane, to this tropical storm, thinking this one's weaker. But again, we did not get a direct hit from Lane, and we are going to be getting a direct hit from this system. And we could be seeing even more rainfall and much stronger winds from this system than we did with Hurricane Lane. So again, don't compare the two. Don't write it off because it's a tropical storm, because again, it's a powerful tropical storm. Now here's a look at the future radar. And again, we're already seeing that first band of showers moving through right now, far outer bands. But the heavy rainfall and of course the very strong winds are with the center of the system. That's really going to ramp up as it approaches us starting tonight. Now in terms of the strongest winds, that's more so again going to be coming over in the early mornings tomorrow as the system is then directly over Maui. Take a look. It's just offshore at about 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then as this passes through, again, statewide, we're going to be seeing the big impacts, heavy rainfall, and again, areas going to be seeing potentially up to 20 inches. So let's break down real quick the impacts that we are going to be seeing from this system. Now, the surf could be seeing our eastern shores up to about 20-foot faces. For today, we're up to about 11. But by tomorrow, as that system comes even closer, we're really going to be seeing the surf ramp up. Now, rainfall amounts, we're expecting a lot of areas to see up to about 15 inches, but some isolated areas going to be seeing up to 20. And there is still the potential that we could see storm surge up to 2 feet above sea level and strong winds. Now, the wind forecast decreased just slightly, and these strongest winds actually forecast for the island of Maui and for areas in Lanai. The winds expected up to consistently 50 miles an hour with gusts to 75 miles an hour. So could even be seeing gusts at hurricane force winds. Now I'll break down exactly the probability of seeing the tropical storm force winds across the state coming up in just a bit. But for now, let's send it on over to Ted Florenzo, who's in from Las Vegas.
Kelly, thank you very much. Yeah, the mountainous terrain, we talked about this earlier too, going to cause some what we call training. Flooding most likely is going to occur, so we're going to be keeping our eye on that. First off, though, we want to take an infrared satellite shot of what's looking at Olivia here. Not quite as organized as yesterday, downgraded to a tropical storm yesterday. We're thankful for that. However, it is still packing quite a punch as it makes its way towards the islands here. So we're going to be keeping our eye on that. It will start to weaken slightly as it interacts a little bit with land, but make no mistake about it, it's still going to carry very strong winds. Of course, we're also going to get the impacts of the rain like we talked about and that high surf that Kelly had just mentioned. Right now, winds at 65 miles per hour. The warm waters ahead, of course. Low wind shear. We need high wind shear to decapitate is basically what we call it, to like die this thing off. But right now, we're seeing low wind shear. Like we said, once it interacts a little bit with land, it will weaken a little more, but it's still a tropical system. Here are current wind speeds outside right now. These are rather tame compared to what we're going to see in the next few hours here. Actually, 24 hours for sure, we'll see these winds quite high. Sustained winds with this tropical system will be up to 55 miles per hour. Those are constant winds, okay? So your gusts, however, could get up to 75 to 80 miles per hour, which will most likely create some outages. We know that's going to happen. Tropical storm warnings, of course, remain in effect. They have been extended now to Oahu. That was yesterday. And now they could be extended to Kauai, but right now we're just keeping it a tropical storm watch. That could be extended, however, so we're keeping our eye on that as well. Of course, we'll be watching this and tracking Olivia throughout the next few days here as it is headed our way towards the islands, and we will be all over it for you with continuous updates. That's the very latest from here.